Hello from New York City, where we are about to get a mother of a snowstorm apparently this weekend, Superstorm Jonas. So getting a run in the meantime. I want to catch you up at the same time on some of the entertainment news from the past week worth knowing. So let's go. Lots going on in the music world, so I'm going to combine these stories under the banner heading of Divas Still Going Strong. J-Lo opened her first Vegas residency this week. Dolly Parton turned 70, and Bette Midler announced she's returning to the stage. She's going to be heading back to Broadway for a revival of Hello Dolly. Should be great, and that's happening next year. Behind me, something that should revive the spirit of a lot of indie moviegoers in New York City. They're building an independent cinema called the Metrograph, so it should be open next month, just before the Oscars. Great! I just have to stop for a moment because this is one of the reasons why I love New York so much. Someone just put little "Be mighty," and this one says courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. Mark Twain. Be mighty, pass it on. I love New York. Story. It is the Sundance Film Festival. Currently, I'm not, as you can see, in Park City, Utah. Unfortunately, pretty sad about that. I won't get to see the first dibs on films like Spike Lee's documentary about Michael Jackson. Will be coming to Showtime though, so no worries about that. Spike Lee, George Clooney, Lupita Nyong'o, Jada Pinkett Smith, all names involved in the ongoing discussion about Oscars So White, that hashtag. Great to see the discussion continuing. Behind me is the landmark Sunshine Theatre. We've gotten to see a number of Oscar nominees and Sundance films, so I just wanted to give them a shout out. They're currently undergoing some renovations, and one of my favorite places to watch movies in New York City. Well, before the third story, sadly, New Yorkers will soon have to say goodbye to the Ziegfeld Theatre. They're ending with a screening of Star Wars. Pretty sad news, considering what an institution this place is when it comes to movies and cinema history, especially here in New York. Third story, Kanye West, Kendrick Lamar dropped a new single together. They finally collaborated on No Parties in LA, which the artist formerly known as Mos Def, Yassine Bey, soon conscripted into No More Parties in SA, talking about his arrest in South Africa for contravening my country's immigration laws and all of that jazz. He's going to be in court on March 8th, so still going to keep an eye on that. And, of course, keeping an eye on when Kanye West is going to release his new album. The Ziegfeld. I don't even know if you can see how beautiful it is inside. It's going to be sorely missed. Alright, see you next week for more of The Rundown. Oh, and check out, I've done an interview with Daniel Medina. He is an artist and illustrator. It's my first interview on The Run, so please check it out and subscribe to my YouTube. See you next week. Bye.